Elon Musk, the visionary behind SpaceX, has captivated the world with his ambitious plan to colonize Mars. While the idea of a human settlement on the red planet is thrilling, several experts argue that this vision is more romanticized than realistic. Let's explore why Musk's plan might not be the best path forward. Hello and welcome to my channel Beyond Earth, your portal to the cosmos. First, let's talk about the technical challenges. Mars is an incredibly harsh environment. The planet's thin atmosphere offers little protection from cosmic radiation, which poses severe health risks to humans. Unlike Earth, Mars lacks a magnetic field to shield against solar and cosmic radiation, making prolonged exposure dangerous. Additionally, the average temperature on Mars is around -62 degrees Celsius, which presents significant challenges for maintaining habitable conditions. The technology required to sustain human life on Mars is still in its infancy. We need advanced life support systems that can provide a stable supply of oxygen, water, and food. Current life support systems on the International Space Station are not yet capable of supporting long-term missions without regular resupply from Earth. Developing reliable habitats that can withstand Mars' extreme temperatures and radiation is another monumental task. Furthermore, sustainable food production methods, such as hydroponics or aquaponics, need to be perfected to ensure a continuous food supply for colonists. Next, we have ethical and environmental concerns. Colonizing Mars could be seen as a form of cosmic vandalism. The introduction of Earth-based microbes could contaminate the Martian ecosystem, making it impossible to study Mars in its natural state. This contamination could hinder our ability to search for indigenous Martian life, if it exists, and understand the planet's geological history. We have a responsibility to preserve Mars for scientific research. Introducing human activity could irreversibly alter the planet's environment, preventing us from understanding its history and potential for life. Ethical considerations also extend to the treatment of Mars as a pristine environment. The concept of planetary protection emphasizes the need to avoid harmful contamination of celestial bodies, ensuring that we do not disrupt potential ecosystems or scientific investigations. The economic viability of a Mars colony is another major hurdle. Establishing a self-sustaining colony would require enormous financial investment with uncertain returns. The cost of transporting materials and people to Mars is astronomical. Each launch requires significant resources, and the logistics of maintaining a supply chain between Earth and Mars are daunting. While Musk envisions a bustling Martian economy, the reality is that the initial costs are likely to outweigh any potential profits for many years. The development of infrastructure such as habitats, power systems, and transportation networks would require substantial upfront investment. Additionally, the economic model for a Mars colony is unclear. What industries would thrive on Mars? How would trade with Earth be managed? These questions highlight the economic uncertainties of such an endeavor. Human health risks are also a significant concern. The long journey to Mars, which takes about 6 to 9 months, exposes astronauts to prolonged periods of microgravity. This can lead to muscle atrophy and bone loss, as the human body is adapted to Earth's gravity. Upon arrival, Mars's gravity, which is only about 38% of Earth's, could further exacerbate these health issues. Additionally, the psychological effects of isolation and confinement during the journey and while living on Mars are not fully understood. Astronauts would be far from Earth, with limited communication and no immediate possibility of return. The mental health challenges of such isolation could be significant. Furthermore, the lack of medical facilities and the difficulty of providing emergency medical care on Mars add to the health risks faced by potential colonists. Finally, let's discuss the challenges of terraforming Mars. Terraforming, or transforming Mars into an Earth-like environment, is often portrayed as a feasible solution. However, the reality is far more complex. Mars lacks a protective magnetic field, which means that solar wind continuously strips its atmosphere and water away. To truly terraform Mars, we would need to restore its magnetic field, a task well beyond our current technological capabilities. Moreover, Mars does not retain enough carbon dioxide that could be released to thicken the atmosphere and warm the planet. Even if we could mobilize all the CO2 on Mars, it would still be insufficient to create a stable, warm environment. The thin atmosphere and low temperatures mean that any liquid water on the surface would quickly evaporate or freeze. Additionally, the toxic soil and low light levels, relative to Earth, further complicate the terraforming process. While the dream of colonizing Mars is inspiring, it's essential to approach it with caution. The technical, ethical, economic, and health challenges are substantial. Perhaps our focus should be on solving Earth's problems and exploring Mars through robotic missions before committing to human colonization. By addressing these challenges thoughtfully, we can ensure that our ventures into space are responsible and sustainable. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content on space exploration and other fascinating topics.